Asian cuisine is one of the most popular cuisines in the world, rising in popularity over the past few years as an increasing number of people say that Asian cuisine is among their favorites. However, their perception of this food is a distortion of true Asian cuisine. Though the US is home to many cultures and the unique food those cultures bring with them, they never do justice to the native version of the dish. This especially holds true for Asian cuisine, which has been changed and altered to fit the standards of Americans, making it almost unrecognizable when compared to these dishes' roots. In Asia, their food is not just something that you eat, it is a significant part of their culture and every ingredient is important.
I tell people how to buy the ingredient, how to store it, how to use it. So you would never buy the wrong ingredient. That is very, very, very important.
Then she takes you into the kitchen.
She'll be at this huge wok, and next to her there will be, maybe a dozen containers with different ingredients. And there's this beautiful rhythm. This will come in, this will come in, this will come in, and you just watch it. And it's this lovely ballet, and the hand never stops moving. And all of a sudden the dish is done, as James Beard said, a la minute. Tradition is extraordinarily important to her. She preaches tradition, she does tradition.
I bring it back, the old classic, and I think if I don't bring it back, and this may be total loss, because the new generation in this country do not know enough about the old dishes. And this is one of my favorite dishes.
As shown in the video, every little step is important to traditional Chinese chefs. But it's not just the preparation and ingredients that make it special. Many of the foods fit into the environment, particularly seafood dishes, served in coastal areas such as Japan. Part of the experience is the unique marketplaces in which the dishes are prepared and served in their native countries. However, Americans often trade the tradition for convenience. This is why, according to a news article about Asian American food, about 90% of all Asian restaurants worldwide are small and independently owned. This is in stark contrast to the Asian restaurants in the United States, of which 50% are large chains. One example of a large chain is Panda Express, which has a place on this very campus. In 2014, Panda Express made a whopping $2 billion in sales, according to the Washington Post.
Look at that. They're tormenting us, Tom Tom. They're eating that delectable Panda Express Beijing beef right in front of us while we're stuck here with this bamboo.
Well, that is completely uncalled for. You people are lame.
You're lame.
I say we turn our backs and protest.
I'm with you, pal.
Introducing Panda's new Beijing beef. Crispy strips of marinated beef with a tangy sweet and spicy sauce. It just might be our tastiest dish yet, and it's only at Panda Express.
Talk to the backside, people.
Panda Express, one of, if not the most recognized fast food Chinese restaurant in the United States, is a figurehead of Chinese food for Americans. Each day, thousands of people visit Panda Express to enjoy its interpretation of Chinese food. From orange chicken to Beijing beef, fried rice to lo mein, Panda Express has Americanized Chinese cuisine. The use of frozen, pre-made food allows for the rapid delivery of food to its customers, luring in its customers each and every day. Here at Georgia Tech, during class changes, Panda Express attracts students to wait in line for 20 plus minutes in order to experience their so-called Chinese cuisine. However, the desire for Panda Express clouds the viewpoint of Chinese cuisine as a whole, as people relate Panda Express with Chinese cuisine. However, true Chinese cuisine uses authentic ingredients that are hand-picked from markets each day. In the United States, Chinese cuisine has shifted from its authentic roots to being customized for United States culture. This next clip is a review on microwavable ramen from the perspective of a real ramen chef.
My name is Douglas Kim, owner chef at Jeju Noodle Bar. I've been working in the restaurant industry for 19 years. Today, I have a privilege to taste instant ramens. Wow, it smells very familiar, but it's not in a good way. The color looks very... I don't remember when the last time I actually had this. Very, very watery. Flavor-wise, very commercial. Very instant flavor. To be honest with you, I don't even know if this tastes like a chicken or not. 1 star. I respect the people who created this ramen. That's why I give it 1 star. This one is very familiar. Actually, it smells not that good though. Damn, spicy. Oh my god. It's pretty spicy. It's too spicy that I don't taste anything else. Noodle-wise, this is the so far best. It has more chew to it. Taste is a little too spicy for me. I have a limit to take in a certain spice level. This one I give you 2.5 too. Smells nice. Smells very instant. Good smell of MSG. Not bad. Pretty sweet. Actually, I like this. When I once went to military school, almost 20 years ago, I remember Indonesian students always buy that. We swap the noodles. Very flavorful. It's not really pleasant looking, but taste is good. Noodle texture is good too. Flavor is very nice. 3, I would say. I really liked it. Instant noodle in general is very convenient for many people. Myself too, But when at least we go to a real ramen restaurant, everything comes from scratch. And definitely when you actually eat a fresh ramen, and it's kind of hard to go back to instant ramen. That's why we recommend you to go to a real ramen restaurant and try real ramen.
Ramen in the United States has been previously known as the microwavable type. Boil water and throw the dried noodles into the bowl to cook for 2 to 3 minutes, strain the water, and then put the packet of seasoning into the bowl to mix in the artificial flavor of your choosing. Flavors include chicken, beef, shrimp, and various other meat flavors to enhance the flavor of the instant ramen. According to Spoon University, ramen is typically made up of hand-pulled wheat noodles and chicken or pork stock, topped with scallions, bamboo shoot, and sliced barbecue pork. Ramen has taken many forms in the United States, and only recently has the name of ramen shifted from instant ramen to authentic ramen. However, this so-called authentic ramen is still not true ramen because of the lack of true Japanese and Asian ingredients that ramen consists of. The handmade noodles and use of natural ingredients make Asian cuisine authentic, as certain ingredients that are essential to Asian cuisine are not grown within the United States. Although we have talked about the lack of authenticity with Asian cuisine in this video, there are some examples within the United States that exemplify true Asian cuisine. A lot of the time, first-generation immigrants will bring over their own authentic recipes to share with the world. Many Asian Americans even open up their own restaurants to serve their familial dishes. However, they have to adapt to the American diet and likes in order to survive as a business. This is what causes these authentic recipes to sometimes fail to remain authentic. Ultimately, their menu has to change in order to survive as a business and restaurant in order to keep even some parts of their recipes alive. Overall, Asian cuisine is a masterful piece of art that should be looked at in its most authentic form. However, the United States has altered the perception of Asian cuisine by having a lack of natural ingredients and the need for food to be delivered in a timely fashion. Panda Express is a prime example of this, as they are very popular for quick Chinese cuisine that they coin is gourmet. However, the use of inauthentic ingredients diminishes the authenticity of the Chinese cuisine and Asian cuisine as a whole. Because Americans view Asian cuisine as this, many of us have failed to experience an authentic Asian dish with authentic ingredients as they use in Asia. However, as there continues to be an increase in Asian migration and influence by Asian culture, soon there will be a day where the perception of Asian cuisine is shifted from that of Panda Express and instant ramen to one of true authenticity.